Brother Jeff Craig, and it's an honor for me to be able to speak with you today. I know as we acknowledge National Vocations Awareness Week that you began with Dan Roberts, who's talking about his seminary experience. Then you heard from Dan D'Antonio and David Schmidt, and then also Deacon Joe Uzar about his experience as a transitional deacon. And I was just ordained this past summer on June 27th, and it's been a wonderful journey thus far. But my journey really with the diocese began in the fall of 2012, so about 8 years ago. And I can say that with each and every passing year, I became more and more thankful for God's calling for me to become a priest. You know, I think one of those questions we ask ourselves is whether or not living a life for God will be fulfilling. You know, many questions come up whether or not maybe we'll be lonely, or maybe won't be fulfilling enough, or we'll be bored, or maybe simply that God will not be enough. And I can tell you that even though I've just been ordained for a few months now, God is absolutely more than enough. You know, He gives us such lives of fulfillment, such lives of meaning and of purpose, that I really could not imagine living any other type of life. And so, you know, for those of you discerning a call to the priesthood or religious life or in any vocation, just know that whatever God is calling you to not be afraid, rather to follow Him with your whole heart and to grow in relationship with Him through prayer. Because whatever He is calling you to, whatever the Father's will is for you, is where our freedom lies. And therefore, that's where our joy lies, and that's where our peace lies. You know, I had a significant conversion experience in a retreat during Eucharistic. And during this retreat at Eucharistic Adoration, I truly felt the love of God. And that's what moved me to continue to want to give my life to Him, slowly but surely, and ever more fully, to be able to follow His will. And so I just encourage, you know, especially in His presence, during Eucharistic Adoration, in front of the tabernacle, to continue to grow your relationship with God in His humility, in His gentleness, but always in His persuasive love, to be able to follow Him, to be able to freely choose to love Him, and therefore live a life of freedom, a life which is a beautiful witness to the world who needs love so very much. And so as you continue to deepen your prayer life, as you continue to want to do God's will for you in your life, may you follow the Lord fully. May you give your heart to Him and to His body, the church. And there you will find rest. There you will find peace. There you will find joy. And as you continue on this journey, know of my prayers for you. And I ask that as a newly ordained priest, that you may pray for me, that I may serve humbly, and that I may continue to follow the will of the Father where my freedom lies. God bless you.